I currently have two different blind stitching machines. This is one of them, and this is the older one, but I set it up with a black thread, and it basically is the same thing. It has more or less where you can adjust your needle, how much it takes. And then I have the newer model where I set it up on plastic thread, and it is supposed to sew my lighter color pants. So this is the thread. It is supposed to be invisible, so it's a plastic thread. Let me show you how this machine works. All right, like the other machine, we have the adjustment right here where you decide if your needle needs to pick more or less of the fabric every time it goes through the fabric. So mine is adjusted to 6 or 6.5, and I think that is just perfect for this type of fabric. The second thing that you have to make sure is this thread right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it usually, when you're done, when you're cutting the thread, it usually cuts short, and then it's going to be a problem for the next time you want to sew something. So make sure this thread is pulled out for 1 inch or 2, and then we have our pants here. I purposely chose darker color because I want to show you something. Otherwise I would sew this color with black, not with white or invisible. So start sewing. It doesn't skip, it doesn't jump, and it doesn't show. It's just great. Now I'm gonna move this to more, 2 degrees more. At the end, when you're done with this, when you are done with sewing with this machine, you cannot run your fabric down like any other sewing machine. On this one, you have to bring the picker right in the center. This is the close-up, and then lift the pedal and then pull the fabric towards back, and that locks the stitching, otherwise it's gonna unravel. So that's it. This is where we take more, and this is where we took less, and that's the difference between more and less.